Hey folks, it's Drea, and today I'm going to do a very quick no spend update video. If you watched my last video, you know that I said that I was going to do a no spend the first week of every month as a way to reset my spending habits. And I decided to make a video today because of some unexpected things that happened, I guess, this week, or I guess I could say some realizations that I came to over the week. First and foremost, I want to say that these are my thoughts. This is just what I had on my heart, and this is just some stuff that I just wanted to get out. I am not meaning to disrespect anybody, or if your situation is a little bit different, I mean no harm, no disrespect. These are just the thoughts that I had over the last week. So, first of all, I need to pat myself on the back because I'm very proud of the progress that I made. And here's why. I'm going to insert a picture in here. This is the app that I use to keep track of all my spending transactions, and it's called the Spending Tracker. And you can find this on the App Store or the Google Store, and it's completely free. Very easy to use, very simple. I like it so far. I know there's some others out there, but I like this one. So you might look at this and say, you spent $228 this week. Well, for me, in a week, that's a plus, and that's progress. We haven't spent less than $100 in groceries in a very long time. And that was because I was only buying what we needed and what we were going to eat. I wasn't just buying just to buy. Under general, $3 of that $15.01 was for a purchase for my business at Office Depot. I spent $3, and then the $12 were for some purchases for my mom. Now, she did pay me back, so technically I think I can probably just leave that off because it's actually back to even. It's balanced because I spent the money for her and then she paid me back. So I could take that off. So really and truly, under general, I spent $3 at Office Depot for my business. Under eating out was very low, and it's because I cooked all week. But my husband practices the keto diet, and he doesn't eat pork. So what I wanted to cook that night was not keto in any way, and it was not diet friendly for him. So he picked up a rotisserie chicken from a local place that we really love, and that was his dinner. So that was awesome. You know, that we only spent $12.97, even though we weren't supposed to spend anything. But moving forward, I'll fix that. What else? I said that I was only going to spend $25 on gas, and I held to that. So much so that my gas light came on Friday morning, and I did not sweat it at all because I knew I just needed to hold on until Saturday. And I already knew that the only place I needed to go was PetSmart, which I did. And I got my dog all plussed up on her food, and then I came straight home. So I was just fine with giving myself that $25. The point of all of this is I have been watching my purchases, and I have been writing down my purchases and really questioning whether I really need the stuff. And telling myself, no, I can't get this today. No, I won't get this. No, it's super simple. And these are all good things and great progress that I've made for my first week of a no spend. In my cash stuffing video, I started out with personal money of $57. And I will link that video in the cards. And as you can see, in my wallet, I had 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. $57 still after a week. So I spent no personal money. Now, some eagle eyes are going to look at that last video and you're going to say, hey, you had a 5 and 2 ones and a 50. You're right. I had a friend who needed a 5 and traded me for the ones. So that's how I ended up with a whole bunch of ones. So very proud of myself that I did not spend any personal money on anything. So what are my issues? Okay. So the real issue is that I kind of made a mistake on the rules. And when I say that, here's the reason why. I spent $10 on printables from Etsy. When I originally made the no spend rules, I didn't include any rules from my business or the YouTube channel, which was a mistake. And you see that I spent $10 on Etsy for the YouTube channel, and I spent $3 at Office Depot for my business. So I justified the Etsy stuff because I needed it to film a YouTube video. So the next no spend, I will include a rule where I can purchase from my business and I can purchase things from my channel, but I will definitely put a strict cap on it. And I will always ask myself, is this something that I need right now, or is this something that can wait? Is this a want, or is this an actual need? So what did I learn? I learned that spending for me is very emotional, and these emotions never came up because I was obviously spending. The inability to spend changed how I felt several times over the last week. I mean, I was legit sad at some points because I couldn't spend money the way I wanted to, and that surprised me, and I didn't like it. I did not really like it at all. It didn't sit well with me because I always imagined myself as being more disconnected from money. I have so much more than many other people, so how dare I be sad about anything, right? Like, these are the conversations that I'm having with myself all week. And I've been such a spender that now I'm sad when I can't do it. And I'm like, girl, like that's not what we're about. That's not what we view as important. So this has got to change. Money is not bad. Money is actually very good. Money is a tool, but it is not the most important thing. And I found myself not wanting to leave the house because I couldn't spend money. Or I didn't want to reach out to friends because if they suggested a lunch or something, I would have to tell them that I can't go. And I felt like I would have to explain why. And I felt embarrassed, right? Which really made me mad because I have a whole YouTube channel talking about saving money. And I didn't want to tell my friends that I can't have lunch this week because I'm watching my spending, and that disappointed me. It really did. So I want to work on that mindset, that I'm missing out mindset, that everybody is spending money, so why can't I mindset, that this sucks mindset, that the only way to be happy is to open up my wallet mindset. And the only way to fix that is to keep practicing not spending money. The next thing I realized was that my spending was very reflexive. As in the past, I wasn't putting much thought into many of my purchases. I was just spending it just to spend in a lot of situations, out of boredom or a misaligned feeling of I need this for the house or I need this for my car, which it's a want. It was not a need. I was spending distracted, like being on the phone when I was in the store or in the mall and just picking stuff up and throwing it in the cart. I was distracted. I was not focused on what I needed to be focused on because at that point, shopping was a hobby. And when I was bored this week, what do you think was the first thing that popped into my head? Exactly. Go spend some money. And I couldn't. I realized that everything that I'm doing right now is to help me grow, not just financially, but overall. And I learned, most importantly, that I can do a no spend more than once a month. I have the strength and I have the commitment to see this through. So I will be implementing a weekly no spend every Tuesday and Wednesday, in addition to the first week of every month. Now it's the first 7 days of every month. So that is 13 days of intentionally not spending any money every month, and making peace with that within myself, because it's really not a big deal. In the grand scheme of things, it's really not a big deal. So stick around, and I'm going to link my no spend video in the cards so you can see where I started. And hopefully you'll be here for my end of month report card I guess you could say. I started this channel as a way to have some accountability and the way to change a lot of my patterns and change a lot of the things that we were doing and save some money and really start being smart and very wise with my money. And already a week into it, I have been extremely emotional because of what is coming to the surface. And I didn't intend on that to happen. I didn't intend on the channel going this way. Like, I really just wanted to stuff some envelopes and, and have some fun with some people in the comments. But this is where I'm headed. So I really feel like my mindset is going to shift, and that is exactly what I wanted. So please join me on this journey. Go ahead and hit the like button so you can know when I upload next time. And just come back. But that's it. That's all I have for now. You guys know the drill. Be blessed, and don't forget to bless others, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.